Civilian strife began in April above offered by the government reforms to the nation's public safety framework and include escalated as protesters consumer demand CEO Daniel Ortega's retire, judiciary for the victims and an end to reprisal. Ortega's by the government after annulled the contentious retirement reformation a few days following protests ruined of, but the strife continues through the center-us nationality. The Nicaraguan by the government has put the die duty at 34, but the Center for Humane Rights says at low 170 human beings include been annihilated as of Friday. Authorities and different civilian groups are in talks in the nation's Roman Catholic chapel as their intermediary. Nicaragua's Roman Catholic bishops announced Friday how the by the government and the opposition coordinated to stop all types of abuse and enable a overseas essence to explore the deaths related to the protests. The suggestion says the by the government would enable an inquiry in all the deaths and acts of abuse, to identification such accountable and for an essential focus schedule so the victims achieve efficient judiciary, a declaration of the bishops told. The by the government's instant invite to World Humane Rights groups, consisting UN Committee on Humane Rights and the Inter-American Committee on Humane Rights is seen by lot as a breakout in the dialogue trial how was halted recent monthly following parties unsuccessful to achieve any agreements or permit for the groups to come the nationality. For the dialogue meet in the equity of Managua, protesters as well coordinated to shoot their homemade barricades as quickly as probable, a shape of outcry how has driven the nationality to a stopping. Nicaragua Civilian Association for Judiciary and Democratic State, a coalition how includes representatives of the nation's industry segment, undergraduate movements and humane rights activists amongst other, told the results of the dialogue are testimony how dialogue is the way to democratization and judiciary. The coalition added the negotiations on democratization are basic. The Roman Catholic Chapel has named for previous elections to be detained following year, but Ortega's by the government has not aimed the question. The dialogue and its trial to go in the direction democratization is anticipated to go on Saturday, the bishops told at the meeting.